All right, I want to take you live now to Cape Town. The public protector this afternoon alleging a vendetta against her to remove her from office. She's been squaring off against Parliament in a virtual sitting of the Western Cape High Court today to stop a removal process against her. The stakes are high. Busisiwe Mkhwebane says Parliament has been acting unfairly against her and its rules are unconstitutional. Our reporter Lindsay Dentlinger is covering that story for us. Lindsay, good afternoon to you. What's the vendetta about then?
That's exactly what a full bench of the Western Cape High Court wanted to know from Advocate Darlin Mpofu, who is representing Busisiwe Mkhwebane, as to what this vendetta is about that he alleges. And he says that it just appears that Parliament, or in this specific case, the DA, hell-bent on getting rid of Busisiwe Mkhwebane from the very day she was selected by Parliament, that it's formulated its rules, particularly with her in mind. We should be reminded that these rules are not just about removing a public protector, but these rules were formulated late last year for the removal of heads of all Chapter 9 institutions. But Darlin Mpofu says it appears that these rules were made specifically for Busisiwe Mkhwebane, a cut and paste, he claimed, to the Western Cape High Court, following from that EFF ruling where we know they tried to have former President Jacob Zuma removed from office. And so her lawyers say that the Speaker is even in on this so-called vendetta to have her removed from office, and that they are treating her unfairly.
Well, let's pick it up as far as the Speaker is concerned. You'll tell us about strong accusations made against the Speaker of the National Assembly. What are they?
Well, Darlin Mpofu again alleging that the Speaker is acting with arbitrariness. He says she's siding with the DA, and his main bone of contention before the court today was that he says the public protector was never informed when that first complaint was laid against her by the DA. You will recall that complaint was later retracted after another adverse finding against the public protector, so that the DA could reformulate their complaint and resubmitted it to the Speaker. And Darlin Mpofu says this is just quite unfair, that the Speaker never informed the public protector of this complaint against her. He even claims that she refused to provide her with the details of that complaint, and it was only after the second complaint was laid and a press conference held that details were shared with her, and that Busisiwe Mkhwebane is entitled to dignity. He says she's been treated worse than an accused who even is informed of charges being laid against them, and that Parliament is also refusing her any legal representation should it come to pass that an inquiry is held into her fitness to hold office. So quite a host of allegations levelled against the Speaker, Parliament and all those involved in this process to investigate whether the public protector is indeed fit to hold office.
Getting very testy and very nasty. Lindsay Dentlinger in Cape Town, thank you.